Christian Combs isn't staying quiet. In the wake of explosive lawsuits, internet chaos, and Netflix documentaries, Diddy's son just aimed a direct shot at 50 Cent. What started as legal warfare just turned personal. This is DownUpNews, where headlines bleed deeper. He mad 'cause my pops had his girl. That's it. That's how Christian opened the floodgates. The girl in question? Daphne Joy, 50's ex, Diddy's ex. The storm in the middle, what seemed like old news, is now a fresh target in a new beef. Daphne Joy, model, influencer, and the mother of 50 Cent's son. Once 50's girl, then Diddy's mystery flame. Her silence made her a myth, but her presence lit the fire. Because in this war, love triangles turn into courtroom weapons. This isn't new. 2013, 50 Cent and Daphne have a son. In 2015, breakup rumors. 2022, Diddy and Daphne spotted together. 2024, 50 fires off memes. Christian now says, this ain't about justice. It's about jealousy. 50 Cent has built a brand off mockery. But Christian's saying he finally met someone he couldn't out-troll. You can meme the world, but you couldn't keep her. It's not just memes now. It's legacy warfare. Twitter lit up. At Rapunks, Christian finally said what we all knew. At Hypoporical, this boy better stay out grown folk beef. At 50 Goddess, he woke the dragon. When sons become soldiers, the battlefield shifts. With Diddy facing federal investigations and public scrutiny, Christian stepping in sends a message. Not just defending the family, but daring 50 to fire back. The Combs bloodline is now in the arena. This is a man who buys out Ja Rule concerts to leave them empty, who made an empire off petty warfare. So when Christian said, he's mad over a girl, he wasn't talking to a rapper. He was talking to a strategic enemy. Daphne Joy has said nothing publicly, but her posts, soft, cryptic, golden hour shots, have made her a symbol of mystery. In this war, she's not a victim. She's the catalyst. Podcasters ask, was it love, clout, or power? Some fans say she played both sides. Others say 50 never healed. But Christian made it clear. You lost. He didn't steal, meaning it wasn't theft, it was choice. Other Combs family members are backing Christian. Quincy reposted the quote. Justin Combs liked the original post. It's not just a clapback. It's a dynasty defense. Will he respond? That's the tension right now. He's gone silent online. And when 50 goes quiet, he's usually plotting loud. This beef is becoming the most petty romantic saga since the Jay-Z and Nas era, but this time, the children of the legends are involved. Christian just made it generational. This isn't about rap. This is about pride. Some say Christian's protecting his father. Others say he's risking his own brand for revenge. But one thing's clear. The moment he spoke, he became a new voice in hip-hop's power war. What happens when memes turn into missiles? When past love becomes a present weapon? Christian Combs fired the first real shot. And now, all eyes are on 50 Cent. Yes, my general. Here's the continuation of the 30-part DownUpNews breakdown. The summer of the scandal. Paparazzi caught Diddy and Daphne Joy on a luxury yacht. Laughing, holding hands, champagne in view. 50 Cent said nothing. But fans knew that silence was rage. Christian's statement reignited what those photos began. He never forgave. He just smiled through it. At one point, 50 posted an alleged text from Daphne. Some said it was fake. Some said it was desperation. But Christian responded weeks later. Men who win don't leak. And that message? It's burning on Twitter. Diddy is a mogul. 50 Cent is a media kingpin. But the tension is deeper than just a girl. It's two empires colliding. And Christian? He's the first prince stepping into a war that was built before him. Critics say Diddy may be weaponizing Christian to deflect attention. With lawsuits, federal eyes, and Netflix exposés piling up, letting Christian bark might buy him time. But Christian denies it. "This is me speaking for my family. I wasn't told. I felt." At Rap Files, this is Game of Thrones in designer suits. At Messy Blogs, Christian talking like he 50s equal now you wear. At Team Combs, he's not just Daddy's son, he's a general now. The internet isn't just watching. It's choosing sides. 50s fanbase is a loyal army. And they've made it clear. Don't come for the king unless you're ready to bury your name. Christian may have started something. That doesn't end in just Instagram quotes. At 2:03 a.m., Daphne posted, "Don't believe everything you hear, especially from boys still trying to be men." Was it about Christian? Was it about 50? Or both? The mystery deepens, and the web tightens. This is no longer personal. It's generational. Two titans of rap, now standing behind their bloodlines, and the world watches as their sons carry the crown or the curse. Some say Christian shouldn't have spoken. Others say he just made himself a man. DJ Academics, this ain't about music anymore, it's legacy warfare. Charlemagne, when your son fights your battles you've already lost or you've already won. When words hit pride, it doesn't take much for them to hit streets. And fans fear this could go beyond DMs and memes. Especially with court cases, real-life drama, and money on the line. Christian made a simple claim. Came mad because of a woman. But that's only half the story. This is power versus love versus pride. And when those clash, the damage isn't just headlines. It's generational scars. He's been quiet. But silence from Diddy is never empty. He's either preparing a statement or letting the storm speak for itself. Some voices say Christian shouldn't have entered this, that sons shouldn't inherit their father's battles. But others argue, family is legacy, and legacy always defends itself. So who's right? The son or the silence? Was it the yacht? Was it the memes? Or was it Diddy moving in silence years ago? Fans build theories, compare timelines, and dissect lyrics. But Christian just made it all real. Again. No one? A father once built an empire. Another became the master of revenge. Now their sons, their pride, their pain, are wrapped in public fire. And Christian's words? They may have just changed hip-hop history.